Hey, what's going on, guys? Coach Benjamin, Foundations Baseball Development. Thank you for tuning into this video. And this is a bittersweet one to make for me. A lot of you guys know about Anthony the Ace. If you want to know more about him, I will link the video below. But he's gotten quite a few views as far as you guys want to know his story. It's a short video that we did just after a training session we had. But great news about him. He is actually, he got a call from a college that is down in Vancouver, Washington. I believe it's Clark College. They took a look at some of his video and stuff that he had sent them, and they're taking a look at him. It sounds like they're getting a package ready for him, academically and stuff like that, and they want to take a look at what he's got. What that means for Foundations Baseball and me is that Anthony and I aren't going to be training together anymore. And that's just because he's moved up to the next level. You know, he's going to be, working out, playing ball, practicing 5-6 days a week easily in that college program, and it's really, it's an amazing thing because if you know his story, junior year taken from him because of COVID, basically all school sports were canceled during that. Senior year, he was in a bad accident, got injured, and couldn't play. But he has put in a lot of work, and he's back to where he was, and even beyond probably. Just with his velocity, his mechanics, now has a couple of really good off-speed pitches that are only going to get better. But our time is going to be over pretty soon, and that brings me to kind of the subject of the video, is that it's about endings. If you've seen the movie Moneyball, which I highly recommend, there's a line in there that says, we're all told that we can no longer play the child's game. Sometimes when it's 18, sometimes it's when we're 40, but we're all told. Now he's going to get to go play at a higher level now, but I knew that the day would come when he was going to get picked up by somebody. That's always been his goal, is to advance to the next level, and he's doing it. And I could not be prouder of this kid. He's put in a lot of work. He never quits. He had every opportunity to just let baseball go and have it to be something that he used to do, but he didn't. He had that mindset that, no, this is not going to stop me. I'm going to get back on that field, and I'm going to play professional baseball. Now, he's not a pro yet, but he is taking the next step, which is fantastic. But I wanted to say, he and I have been texting back and forth about this whole thing, and I'm very grateful to be included in the decision-making process with him and his family, and I've met his mom and his dad, and they're both wonderful people. So yeah, AW3, Anthony's mom, thank you so much for letting me train your son, and you guys are wonderful people. You've clearly raised a spectacular young man. But all of the texting back and forth lets me know that I've been able to sort of leave a legacy with him, and the graciousness and the thankfulness that he has expressed to me is just, it's out of this world. He always had the talent. He always had the desire. All I did was show him a couple things, and we worked those couple things a lot. we worked really really hard together. He worked really really hard, um, and and it means a lot to me that he thinks so highly of the things that we've done together, that we've been able to accomplish. It's amazing. Um, Very proud to have left a legacy like that. Um, I knew that it was coming. You know, I just didn't. I thought we might have been on the final lap. I didn't know we were on the home stretch. Like, I can see the tape in front of us, the finish line, and you know, it kind of came as a little bit of a surprise that it happened so quickly. But because we've been training together for 7 months, which in the grand scheme of things really isn't a long time. But he's made such amazing progress in that 7 months, and I could not be prouder of him. I'm going to say that probably 20 times in this video because I really couldn't be prouder of Anthony and how far he's come. It's just amazing. Um, and yeah, and he should be, Anthony, hey, you need to be super proud of how far you've come, dude, because, like, I mean, there's a lot of cards stacked against you, man, and you overcame all of them. You're standing on a mountain of adversity, and it's a beautiful thing to see, man. You're gonna kill it. I know you're absolutely gonna take some names in the Northwest Athletic Conference. You're gonna do great, dude. Um, I will say this, and this goes for Anthony, Luke, who also moved on from me. He got picked up by a select program. I'll make another video about Luke, but you know, and his dad, Paul. If you see this, dude, couldn't thank you enough for the time I got to spend training with Luke. It was a fantastic ride, and I'm glad to hear he's doing well. Um, but for anybody, you know, anybody that watches this video, anybody that has trained with me, is training with me, is, you know, calls Foundations Baseball their home, never ever stop learning, never stop developing. You could play this game for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, and there's always something new to learn. There's always a way to get better. There's always a way to develop further. So never ever stop that, guys. Never stop developing. I'm learning it by, you know, shooting videos. Like, I'm at the infancy stages of YouTube. I would love this channel to be huge and be able to use this channel to create an income so I can do better at Foundations Baseball, you know, and we could build cages and have our own facility and all that good stuff. But we're in the infancy stages right now. But if you like, subscribe, share the video, I don't know, maybe we grow it a little bit. That would be awesome. But again, if you leave a comment, go ahead and congratulate Anthony for all the hard work he's put in, and having 5 colleges check him out, and one of them, they want him now. So we're preparing for that. Anthony, get your essay done, right? Yeah, that's the only reason we're not training together right now, because they're I mean, it's school, you know. You still gotta maintain your academics. But again, congratulations, buddy. I'm so happy for you. And yeah, if you guys want to know how we got there, leave a like, put a comment down below, and congratulate Anthony, because he's really put in the work. He's gonna go far. He's gonna go real far in this game, and it's gonna be exciting to see. I'm super happy for you. Thank you all for checking out the video, and I'll see you in the next one.